Oh my God. That is so much harder than it looks. Good morning, guys. Today's day one of trying wall Pilates. I don't know about you, but my algorithm is filled, and I mean filled with Pilates, whether it's reformer Pilates, at-home Pilates, but something that's been popping up for me recently is wall Pilates.
If you've never heard of Pilates, it's a form of exercise that focuses on the development of your core and strength. It's helped me a lot with working on mind-body connection and also flexibility. Fun fact, if you didn't know this, Pilates was initially designed as a rehabilitative exercise system, which, for example, injured dancers would use. But nowadays, it's kind of trendy.
I, like so many, am someone who I really enjoy working out. It makes me feel really good. I am by no means the fittest person on this planet or a professional athlete, but I love experimenting with different types of workouts. I've been a big fan of reformer Pilates for the past year. I've had a membership at a studio here in London. I have recently just cancelled my membership, which makes me really sad, but it is so expensive.
So I've been using the BetterMe app for some time now, who are very kindly working with me on this video. They're great at helping you achieve your health, your wellness goals. I love them because they have a lot of yummy recipes, they help with meal planning, and also have a lot of workouts.
However, I couldn't help but notice they had a whole section dedicated to wall Pilates. So I'm going to be using the BetterMe app, wall Pilates workouts for the next 7 days. Let's see if this is a good alternative and what I think. Okay, wall, mat. Okay, the workouts on here, they do kind of vary in length, but the very first two, which are newbie exercises, so suitable to people like me, are 13 minutes each. I wanna know if I'm actually really gonna feel it. Starting with this full body conditioning workout. Ooh, that twist.
Lay on the floor with your feet on the wall.
Ooh, okay, I feel this one. Mochi, excuse me. I literally struggle with crunches. Oh, so much. Oh my God.
Okay, so why wall Pilates? Wall Pilates has very similar benefits to your regular Pilates. I've seen some people really manage to tone up from the comfort of their own home, and the only equipment is a yoga mat and a wall. So really easy, inexpensive. I found it interesting how it incorporates the use of a wall for support, resistance, or to add stability to these exercises. But I wanted to find out this week if this was just a gimmick and not really worth the hype, or is it actually an effective way to help you tone up at home?
Cat and cow,
Your knees
wall supported.
up on the
Looks weird. Let's try it. Okay, that's a nice stretch actually. I feel like this is my favorite so far. Finished. Okay, let's try this glute one.
against the wall. Keep your stance.
Okay, that actually burns. I feel good. It's not like cardio where you're gonna feel super out of breath, obviously. Pilates is low impact, but I definitely feel worked out and my body feels good. I was surprised by how I actually managed to activate the glutes. Okay, so as I mentioned them, the BetterMe app. I love their holistic approach for helping you work towards being the healthiest version of yourself. This app is great at being personalized. So basically when you download the app, it gets you to go through like a really simple questionnaire. You answer some questions about your different goals, and then it determines a plan best suited to you, and it helps you stay on track with your workouts, even things like monitoring your water intake, your daily steps, all of that. You can adjust notifications if you want to be reminded. But yeah, I really recommend downloading the app, checking it out. I will leave the link in the description bar. Good morning, welcome to day 2 of this little wall Pilates challenge. So yesterday we attempted the beginners kind of workouts, and today we're moving on to more advanced. I didn't feel like the moves from yesterday were particularly easy. Let's try core sculptor. Oh, crunches get me every time. my god, that's so hard. Oh my god. That is so much harder than it looks. It's hard.
I think it's fair to say that day 2 humbled me. Now, I'm not saying I went into this challenge feeling cocky, but I definitely didn't think any of the moves would be harder than what I've done previously in like reformer Pilates classes. But I definitely found if you're doing the right positioning, the right form, and it's targeting the correct muscle, then yes, it can be pretty tough. And watching this back, my form a lot of the time is not perfect. However, remember, when starting something new, you're never going to be amazing at it at first.
Day 3. I actually feel tenderness in my abs today from yesterday's core workout, so good sign.
Left shoulder.
This one?
Do both sides.
The worst. Ooh, I'm actually managing it. How on earth? Oh my god. Okay, this one looks a bit weird. Like a little chest press.
A lot of these exercises are actually pretty creative, the way they use the wall, and they're all just kind of modifications of your regular Pilates. Some I wouldn't really feel that much, and so I wasn't sure if I was doing them right, like for example the chest press on the wall, but it was becoming apparent to me that even though, for example, like today was a back targeted workout, each day there's still so much core work going on. It's always going to target your core.
From BetterMe because they actually sell activewear as well as like having their app, and I have loved their activewear sets in the past. The one I'm wearing now, actually I got this a few months ago, and so I've recently been working out in these new pieces. These pieces are part of their sun-kissed collection. I basically got the same pieces in black and yellow. They do other colors as well, by the way, I'll pop them on the screen. But look how nice. They're still like super functional, supportive, but they managed to make them stylish as well. Like I love the back of that little cycle short. This short sleeve top, the leggings here. These are so comfy. The fabric's like really stretchy, really breathable. And then they also do this really lightweight little zip up hoodie. A moment for this color. If you wanna be like eye-catching, the short sleeve top, and then again, matching leggings, matching cycle shorts, how cute. I definitely get kind of picky about activewear I'm wearing for sports like Pilates, because you do want it to be so stretchy. Oh, and before I forget, they do these really cute little grip socks. They kind of look like a ballerina. I think they're really pretty.
For the rest of the week, I was starting to get in the habit of this. Some of the exercises I was struggling with at the start of the week were now feeling a little bit easier, or at least I could feel my core really engaging. Having variation in my workouts is my favorite thing. That's when I'm happiest with my workout regime. And I don't want to be doing the same thing every day. I don't recommend that you do the same thing every day. So I started mixing in wall Pilates with my regular weightlifting at the gym, and I really enjoyed it. Doing wall Pilates each day meant that I was really prioritizing getting a good stretch in, nice to incorporate that lower impact workout. Stretching as well is something I completely neglect it on a weekly basis. I'm really guilty of forgetting to do it. And so doing wall Pilates kind of meant that I was performing better in the gym. On the last couple of days, I attempted the more like advanced workouts on the app. I think there were only a couple when I checked, and whilst a lot of the moves are still similar, I think what makes it advanced is that the workout itself is longer. I'm pretty sure the one I did was half an hour, which definitely was challenging.
Okay, challenge is complete. This week's been fun. Let's talk about it. So whenever I do a 7-day fitness challenge, it's never me implying like, oh, all you need is 7 days to transform your body. No, that's not why I was doing this challenge. I knew obviously 7 days is not long enough to see a physical difference, but I felt like I got a good grasp of what wall Pilates is all about, and also whether I like it or not. Definitely, if a workout is particularly trendy in a moment, it doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to be right for you. For example, cycle is something that I don't know why I absolutely hate it. I know it's not for me, but Pilates I do really enjoy. So my little learnings, things that surprise me, the importance of like focusing on your core. I felt it even more than I do in like reformer Pilates, and form as well. I feel like it is so important to make sure your form is right. If you have a sore lower back, you're doing it wrong. Sometimes the wall almost like increases the range of motion with the exercise, or sometimes decreases it. But either way, it kind of makes the exercise more complicated. And that's why using an app like BetterMe is definitely the right way to go. I just loved it for the consistency. I got used to some of the exercises. I like how it takes you through a warm up and then a cool down. I like having an app that has a voice and is telling you like what to do with your body, how to position yourself so you make sure you're doing it right. Definitely is a nice speedy workout, perfect for at home. And I mean, like this time of year, if you're struggling to get out because it's cold, you don't want to go to the gym as much, you don't want to go out to workout classes as much, if you can stay at home and do your workouts at home, then that's obviously great. There's so many resources out there that allow you to work out at home now and work for people with really busy schedules. Something I didn't experiment with this week is you could potentially add things like bands to make it more challenging. But yeah, I'm excited to add wall Pilates to my workout routine. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I want to say the biggest thank you again to BetterMe for working with me on this video. They're an amazing company. Make sure you do check out their app, check out their sun-kissed activewear collection. Sending you guys all my love. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed.